In a world where no one has time for the other, we have come forward with Orel initiatives, where in Bangladesh we've got schools who doesn't have any facility whatsoever, the less privileged ones. The privileged schools have come forward to help them. They've come forward with their merit. They're going to fight in a quiz show where for each right answer, they're going to earn money for those disadvantaged ones. Today, we have the City School International who are here as the initiator. But for whom they are fighting? Let's take a look at that school for whom our initiators today will be fighting.
আমাদের বিদ্যালয়ের নাম ইসলামপুর পদ্মা মেমোরিয়াল পাবলিক উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়।
আমার নাম মনিলাল সিংহ, আমি ইসলামপুর পদ্মা মেমোরিয়াল পাবলিক উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়ের প্রধান শিক্ষক। বর্তমানে বিদ্যালয়ের ছাত্রছাত্রীর সংখ্যা প্রায় 1200। আমার বিদ্যালয়ের প্রধান সমস্যা হচ্ছে অবকাঠামোগত সমস্যা। শ্রেণীকক্ষের অভাবে ছাত্রছাত্রীদের স্থান সংকুলান হচ্ছে না এবং বেঞ্চ ডেস্কের অভাবেও ক্লাস ভালোভাবে পরিচালিত হচ্ছে না। আমার বিদ্যালয়ের আরেকটি সমস্যা হচ্ছে সায়েন্স ল্যাবরেটরি তত উন্নত নয়, সায়েন্স ইকুইপমেন্টের অভাবে বিজ্ঞান ক্লাস তত ভালো হচ্ছে না এবং আমার বিদ্যালয়ের পাঠাগার তত উন্নত নয়।
Now that we have seen for whom our initiators are fighting, let's get to know the initiators. Introduce yourself.
My name is Adila. I'm from grade 8.
My name is Kadeen. I'm from grade 10.
I'm Jafrin Kabir. I'm from grade 9.
I am Imtiaz Mahmood. I'm from grade 9.
My name is Raisa Mustafa and I'm from grade 8.
My name is Faizat. I'm from grade 9.
And as now we have know our initiators, let's start with our quiz itself. The first round. In the first round is called Picto Questo. What is going to happen? In the screen, you are going to have 9 squares. Behind each square, there is a question. The square that you will choose will reveal the question. If you give me a right answer, you will get the partial image of a photo. If you give me the wrong answer, nothing is going to show. After 5 questions, I'm going to ask you to identify the face behind the square. But if you give me a wrong answer, it's going to become more difficult. For each right answer, you are going to earn 1,000 takas, and at the end of the round, if you can identify the photo, you get 5,000 takas. So, initiators, are you ready for the quiz?
Yes.
Great. So, which square shall we go first?
B.
We are going for B. The mass number of an atom is equal to what?
Neutron number. Proton number plus neutron number.
The proton number plus neutron number.
And what do we call them together?
The nucleus.
The nucleons. The
Nuclei.
right answer actually is the nucleons, but you have given me actually the ingredients of that, so I'm going to take it. That is the right answer. Yeah, right. And next, which square shall we go for?
E.
Square E. A pretty easy one. The molecular formula of phosphorus is what?
P2.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
The answer, I'm afraid, is wrong. It's P4. Phosphorus is P4. So that is a wrong answer, and as you will see that the square will not reveal you anything. The next.
H.
H. We are going for H. At room temperature, what is the only metal that is in liquid form?
Mercury.
Mercury is the right answer. So out of 3 questions, you have answered 2 correctly. Now, the next square.
F.
F. What is the first element on the periodic table?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen is the right answer. Everybody knows that answer, but as I told you that I'm going to take only his answer. That is right. Hydrogen is right. And the last one.
D.
D. the metal that is usually extracted from seawater. Which metal is usually extracted from seawater?
Sodium
Sodium
chloride.
chloride? Yeah, sodium? What?
Sodium
Yeah.
Carbon is metal?
Titanium.
Titanium.
I don't know.
Wow, titanium, if that it was that easy to get, we'd have been really happy. But the answer is actually magnesium.
Magnesium.
Mg or magnesium is the correct answer. So that is wrong. And we are done with our 5 questions. You can see the guy with his fingers inside his jacket. Take a guess. I'll give you a hint. He is a very, very famous scientist.
Chemistry or what?
I would rather say he is in chemistry. And the first part of his surname is actually something which we usually eat with our rice nearly every day. And the last part of his name is basically an unit for measure,
Unit for...
measuring something.
Oh,
That is the biggest clue that I can give you.
John Dalton.
Is the right answer. After all these clues, you have found out that it is John Dalton, one of the most famous scientists of our time, our world, right? Great. So, you have correctly identified the picture. Let me see. Is it really John Dalton? John Dalton? It is John Dalton. Great. And with this answer, you have actually collected 8,000 takas. So let's give ourselves a big round of applause for that. Great, great, great. Our next round is Knowing Bangladesh. We love our country. We have to know about our country. And you have chosen to answer questions on the rivers of Bangladesh. In this round, I'm going to ask you questions in Bengali and English, both. So, whoever can answer, raise your hand. I'm going to go to him. If he fails, I'll go to the next person. All right? So, ready for the second round, Knowing Bangladesh?
Yes.
yes.
Great. My first question. If we say Hudson, it means it is by New York. If I say Yara, it's by Melbourne. But if I say Dhaka, which river am I referring to? Number 1.
Buriganga.
Buriganga is the right answer. Great. You see, India has Ganga, we have Buriganga, we are elder than them. Next question. Which river in Bangladesh is used for hydroelectricity? Again, initiator number 1 has raised her hand first. Initiator number 1.
Kaptai.
Kaptai is the place where that hydroelectricity plant is. But I'm asking about the river, so that is wrong. Initiator number 3
Meghna.
is not really the right answer. Anyone?
Kornofuli.
And that is the right answer. Not Kaptai, which is the place where Kornofuli is, not Meghna, it is Kornofuli. Thank you. So you have gone to the second phase. In the first phase, you have won 500 taka. In the second phase, you have won 1,500 taka. And now, to ask for more, there is the third question. I'm going to ask this in Bengali. বাংলাদেশের দীর্ঘতম সেতু কোন নদীর উপর অবস্থিত? The longest bridge of Bangladesh is on which river? Initiator number 6.
Jamuna.
Jamuna is the right answer. Jamuna Bridge is the longest bridge in Bangladesh. So we have gone with the third phase, and after this correct answer, you have won yourselves 3,000 takas from this round. Ready for the fourth question?
Yes.
Great. Bangladesher বৃহত্তম নদী কোনটি?
Surma.
Surma is a river, but which is not really that big. So sorry, that's wrong answer. Initiator number 1.
Meghna.
It is Meghna, and we have gone to the fourth phase. And after this correct answer in fourth phase, you have won yourself taka 6,000. Now we are going for the fifth question, the last question, which will give you a grand total of 10,000 from this round only. All right? What was the former name of Jamuna River? Initiator number 6
Ganga.
is nowhere near the name. Absolutely wrong. Anyone? Number 2,
Brahmaputra.
Brahmaputra. No, not Brahmaputra. It's wrong as well. Anyone? I think we're stumped here. The name of Jamuna, which the name by which it went earlier, actually was Jonai. Jonai. Not many people know that, so I really don't hold it against you that you don't know this. Not many people in Bangladesh actually know that. So after this round, you have won yourselves, as you can see, Taka 6,000. A very good effort by you. So, and total, so far, the grand total after the 2 rounds is 14,000 Taka. So let us give ourselves a big round of applause for our effort. Great. At this stage, we're taking a little break. After the commercial, we'll be back here again. Until then, please stay with us.
Initiators, সৌজন্যে Orel, banking partner, Southeast Bank.
Welcome back to Oral Initiators. Today we have initiators from the City School International. They have done 2 rounds. Now we will go for the 3rd round. Initiators, ready for the 3rd round?
Yes.
The 3rd round is called Reco Eco. We are going to show you 2 clips. And after each clip, I will ask you a question. If you give me a correct answer, you can earn 5,000 takas for your friends. So you're ready?
Yes.
All right, can we have the first clip, please? This was a clipping from UEFA Champions League final of 1999. My question is, who were the 2 teams that were playing in the field? Number 4.
Manchester United and
Yes.
Bayern Munich.
Great. That is the right answer, actually. It was the 1999 final between Manchester United and Bayern Munich. And in the very last seconds, actually, on the 92nd minute, United equalized. 94th minute, they scored the winner. It was a very epic final. And let's have the second. So the clip. This is a Bangladeshi cartoon. It's called Meena. My question is, it is said here, Meena o dushtu chele. What was the name of the naughty boy in this particular episode of Meena? Initiator number 1.
Raju?
Raju is the younger brother. Raju is the younger brother of Meena, not the dushtu chele. Initiator number 6, you raised your hand.
Mithu.
Mithu is the name of the bird. Number 5, you want to answer. 2 of them have given very wrong answers.
Deepu?
Deepu. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
As you're so sure, I'm sure that it is right. It is Deepu. So we had the brother, we had the bird, and then we had the naughty boy. So after this round, you have won the available money all by itself. So your grand total of money that you have so far earned is 24,000 takas. So let us give ourselves a big round of applause. Great, great. And we are now on the 4th round, the rapid fire. But it is a little different rapid fire from everything else. Only the person standing in the front line will give me the answer. And on whom the spotlight will stop, he or she will answer. If you cannot answer, say pass, I'll go to the next question to the next person on whom the spotlight will stop. You will have 1 minute, that is 60 seconds, to answer 10 questions. So, are you ready for that?
Yes.
Great. And for this rapid fire round, do you want to reshuffle your team?
Yes.
Let's do that then. Name the fastest bird in the world.
Peregrine falcon.
is the right answer. What is the currency of Turkey?
Turkish rupees.
Is wrong. Usain Bolt holds the record for 100-meter sprint. Can you give me the timing?
9.58.
9.58 seconds, great. Name the first movie with synchronized dialogues.
Pass.
Spell diarrhea.
Diarrhoea.
Is the right answer. Who is the author of the novel Three Musketeers?
Alexander Dumas.
Alexander Dumas, but Duma, and you have said Duman, I'm taking it. The nuclear reaction where the nucleus of an atom splits into smaller parts, it is known as what?
Pass.
Which country is known as the land of thunder?
Bhutan.
Is the right answer. The first movie with, all right, the time is up. After the 4 rounds, the City School International has collected a grand total of Taka 29,000. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause for that. Great. You have fought valiantly, you have fought bravely, you have collected 29,000 Taka for the underprivileged schools. Thank you for that. And today we have someone who has invented the electronic voting machine in Bangladesh. Apart from that, he is also a very young entrepreneur. He is the CEO of Rockomary.com, one of the leading e-commerce site in Bangladesh. Initiators, let us give a great initiators welcome to Mahmudul Hassan Shohag. Hello Shohag, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Great. As you were saying that we are here with Orel initiators. Our idea is that these schools, they will compete in the quiz. Whichever amount they will win, they will donate it to another school which is underprivileged.
Oh, that's great.
What do you think about that? And if you have any words of wisdom to part with our initiators over here, please.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Okay, so আমি তোমাদের দুটো কোশ্চেন করতে চাই। প্রথমত হচ্ছে যে প্রশ্নটা করতে চাই সেটা হচ্ছে যে অলরেডি ইউ হ্যাভ হার্ড অ্যাবাউট ই-কমার্স, যেমন রকমারি.com ই-কমার্স সাইট। তো ই-কমার্স যে সাইটগুলো আছে তারা রিসেন্টলি একটা টার্ম খুব কমনলি ইউজ করে, টার্মটা হচ্ছে সিওডি। আমার প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে হোয়াটস দ্য এলাবোরেশন অফ সিওডি?
Cash on delivery.
So I think
Is that right?
Yes.
Cash on
that's
delivery.
right. Perfect.
And I've forgotten to add something, that for these 2 questions, you are going to earn 5,000 each. And already by giving the correct answer, you have earned 5,000 takas. Great. And what is the second question, sure?
ওকে, সো এখানে স্ক্রিনে দেখা যাচ্ছে একটা ফর্মুলা E = mc স্কয়ার, এবং খুব বিখ্যাত একটা ফর্মুলা E = mc স্কয়ার। প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে যে এই ফর্মুলাটা কোন বিজ্ঞানী দিয়েছেন?
Who is the scientist who came up with E = mc square?
Yes? Yeah.
Albert
perfect.
Einstein. Is that right?
Yes, right.
Yes, that is right. So you have won 10,000 takas from this round. Thank you. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. And as you have seen, we have reached the end of our program. After all the rounds, including the guest star round, the City School International has won us Taka 39,000. A brilliant effort, a great effort. You can, and we all shall applaud for you. And now I would request all of you to come around here and let's get ready for the presentation ceremony. As always, we have come to that part of the program where we, along with Orel, appreciate the efforts by the initiators. Today's initiators were from the City School International, who has won us 39,000 takas. So I would request the teacher of the City School International to come on stage and accept a little crest from Mahmudul Hassan Shohag. Please. And I would request the Vice President of Orel Mobile, Mr. Iftikhar Khalid, to come on stage and hand over the check of 39,000 takas to the teachers of the City School International. Mr. Iftikhar Khalid. And we know the drill.
গত পর্বের দুর্দান্ত কুইজিং শেষে সাউথ পয়েন্ট স্কুল অ্যান্ড কলেজের অর্জিত অর্থ চলে গেছে বড় পাঙ্গাসী উচ্চ বিদ্যালয়ের কাছে তাদের চাহিদা মেটানোর জন্য।
And like everything, every good thing has to come to an end. Our initiators today put on a great show. We'll be back next week with another school who will fight for another week. Until then, this is Onik Haq saying goodbye to you. Keep practicing. Keep your brains in use. Thank you.